torpedo focused. That's actually pretty good. 19 pointer. Full torpedo build. Are you torpedo build? Yes, you are. Full torpedo. Okay. Yeah, the German ships in this game, at least, the AP is... Sorry, the HE is mediocre. The AP is very good, though. So whenever you see a broadside, if it's a DD, if it's a cruiser, it's a battleship, you want to use that AP. Unless you want to go for a perma fire after someone already used DCP, but that's the one exception. Because the alpha damage on the HE is pretty low. The fire chain is also pretty low, so it doesn't do much for you. But permafire is always worth it. I mean, it's guaranteed 80% health if they can't DCP it. Look at all the Yugamos. Holy hell, all the Yugamos, all the FTGs. Full tier 9 game. Okay. Okay. We did spawn here. I do want to go out because I need some range without islands in the way to torp. Don't want to get too close. I mean, that's Buffalo, that's a lot of things that can outspot me. A lot of Hydros, extra radar Missouri up there. Yeah. Let's see, narrow spread. They often these have the habit of going towards you and turning out and sailing away. And that means they make a full broadside turn, and usually they are not maneuverable enough to get in between the gaps of a widespread torpedo launch from close range. This guy was. Yugamo is stealthier than I am. I got 5.9, he got 5.5. So I'll let Yugamo get the cap there. And I'll go wide. I do want to get there fast though. It's only 8%, right? Only 8%, so yeah. Just to get somewhere fast. So now I choose to let the Yugamo do the capping or be close because he has better detection range than I do. And I don't want to get in a fight with a DD if I can avoid it because I'm not a gunboat. Friesland definitely is, the others are not really, but Yugamo's hit like a truck, I told you before. The guns on these things, the shells, they hit like a truck. Also, this guy's naked, always have a camo on. You can buy a camo for what, 22,000 silver, which you can get for any match. Always get a camo on, because that's 3% better detection and 4% better dispersion against you. Always have a camo on. Especially in DDs. So we got fast reloading torpedoes. Because we have those, I'm gonna launch some random torps here. I feel not in danger of being spotted by anything yet. Brindisi is the... Ooh, you got the Italians, right? Well, those are the worst enemies for DDs, because that sap hurts like a truck. Up yourself there, we'll see if those hit. I mean, it's only 50-second reload, so I'm already getting pretty close to it. That's one Yugo. How we got spotted, I don't know, but... no, he's unspotted. About to smoke up and shoot him, but no. I do have a lot of guns on this thing, but it's not a good gunboat. Just, it's a bit weird, but yeah. I think there's someone between us here. Not particularly sure Brindisi is the one I'm having my DCP on. But here I got smoke up, my allies are spotting him. So I'm going to shoot him. And I'm trying to set a fire here, that's why I use HE. It's not the best thing to use, but I want to get his DCP down. So that when my torpedoes hit, if there is a flood, it will be a perma flood. He's doing a mistake, he's shooting one in smoke, I'm too close. So I keep spotting him, he sees this smoke, he knows I'm close, I'm shooting him. So he should know he shouldn't shoot. He wastes his smoke, he can't see anything. Unless there's someone spotting for him. So that's a completely waste smoke. That's how not to smoke in a fuel smoke. Because he's now blind. And he's being shot at because we can see him. Smoke detection is pretty poor on those things. We don't have the range from Missouri, but he might close in there. Still 45 seconds, with something to shoot at, we'll shoot at it. Don't want to reverse, you don't want to get in a way I can't quickly disengage. Okay, time to move. Time to move. FG is coming forward. I think those torpedoes will not hit him. I mean, they were aimed at Missouri, so they're a bit behind. FDG has 6 km hydro, so he can spot those things for long range. They are pretty stealthy. Can we see the correct ones? Oh yeah, might actually, yes, that's one. One hit, and that's a flood. And they're almost reloaded. I don't have a smoke, I also would start to fire from here. I'm in full explaining mode. I should do a little bit less. Bit much. It's a bit much. I like to explain things. Shouldn't do it too much though. I don't want to shoot this guy because he has secondaries that will wreck me, and of course I don't have a smoke yet. But he is going the wrong way for me, so I am going to shoot him now. Hopefully he turned in towards my... Oh, actually... No, he will avoid them all. Or is he turning into them? He might have hydro up. No, no, it's just lucky turning, I think. Got a blue line here. In 26 seconds we have another set of torpedoes. I mean, the torpedo reload on this thing is great. Come on, can I? No, actually... Oh wait, I cannot go backwards because I'm not fast enough for that. I don't have the engine power for that. A blue line, it's annoying. You get less engine power, but that means you cannot reverse from the line because you just don't have the engine power to do so. You just have 0 engine power backwards. So I can't get away from the blue line until I turn around completely and stay on the blue line to get out of it. It's kinda, yeah, blue line is a bad mechanic. Should simply give you damage or just push you away from it. That might also be a thing. He's accelerating. To aim it at advance, so almost there. Come on, turn. There we go. One ahead, one on him. And then it's time for some smoke. We only have one more set, but I'll take it. You'll know I'm here. You'll probably take measures or not. Depends on my team's position. I'm still trying to get... Oh, actually, let's do some damage. And hope my torpedoes do their thing. And I'm aiming for the superstructure here, because that's what I can pen with these things. Torpedoes looking good. Switching to HE, because he will get flooded, I hope. There's a flood. And another one? No, not another. Onward, he's almost in the hydro range. Oh, I need to run. Not hydro active right now. He could hydro me from here. It's not, I need to get out of here though, because he is in detection. Oh, I got a sausage. Actually kinda nice, but I still need to be careful. I'm trying to keep the smoke between me and him. His little orb is off, that's good. Although those planes can't spot you anyway. I'm safe, he cannot see me. There's no one in range to spot me, so I can shoot this. I have still 30 seconds on my smoke, and this little gap here. No, still safe. No longer safe. Reverse. Get that line between me and him. Let it smoke. There we go. Wait, those planes can spot me, that's fine. That's all fine. It's AP, we're angled. I hope Assas would kill him here, it's only 2k. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Missouri is behind that guy, and he can radar me. 9 km radar on that thing. So I need to get very close to him. How's my team doing? We're down in ships. But they're down in DD, so DDs, in my opinion, are more worth than any other ship, because they can do so many things. That guy can radar me, but is he going to? Is he thinking about being torped here? I'm gonna launch only one here. And wait for a bit for the other. Nope, he beats himself, that's why. That's why I don't want to use them all. This does mean though... Oh, there! Look at that HP! I don't know why he's not using his detection, but... Turret reverse is pretty here. Come on, turrets, get on him! He's not shooting, he should have shot me here. That was the only damage he could have done to me. Missouri knows I'm here now, and no one spotted Missouri, so I'm just gonna do one. One front, because I think he'll accelerate there. I mean, I would accelerate right now because there's a DD right next to me who told me. Spotted, no reason not to shoot. I'm gonna make sure he has to use his radar to shoot me. And, well, he's dead. Get wrecked, son. Next. And flank cleared. Now, the enemy is going here and is pushing this way, so I want to be here to catch that push. Tea and get myself some tea because my voice is new. Now I expect them to make a stand to go forwards B. That's what the smart thing will be, to try to get their B. We're not that far behind, they can wait for us to overextend, push up and get killed one by one. Alsace is in danger, showing a lot of broadside there. 20 shots in. I'm smoked, there is another Yugo out there. Who got 2 kills, so it's not bad. So I should keep that in mind. Do. I've nothing to top here, but I expect Jugmo to push up here. Oh, he's behind the island, I think. I mean, El Shima would see him if he's on this side, so he's behind the island. Or someone closer popped up. I was about to torp in this direction, because it takes a while to get anywhere anyway. Sus might be the close. Oh, they just killed. I don't even see what they killed. Something disappeared very fast. Sus coming in towards Kitagaza, that's fine. FG and Kitagaza keeping the map together. Should be able to stop them easily. And there's Yugo. Good. And there's FTG. Yes, that's my target. Target acquired! He's turning out though. A little bit. He's not on range. No, he's too far away. Turning out completely. I was hoping he would still turn in towards Alsace, but no. I hope Kita can hold that line. FTG is in a perfect position to just blab that Alsace over there. And look at this angle is awesome for FTG. But yeah, he needs to die. He needs to die. Alsace doing Alsace things. I can't smoke him up. Speed, yeah, let's do speed boost. I can't help that much. I think Alsace is dead, but he might take Kita with him. Alsace just died, good. So next targets. I'm going straight towards C. Try to get in between all the enemies here. Doesn't yet be much. Yet. He is turning in towards us slightly. Let's launch 1. 2. Close enemy is Yugumo, that's fine. Oh, interesting torps. Not bad prediction actually. I'm gonna wait for my torpedoes to reload. Do I have AR? I think I do have AR, don't I? Adrenaline Rush, there it is. So because my HP is lower, my reload on everything is better. So also my torpedoes, which are already on a good reload, so... That's why we have this reload almost ready again. Can we do it before he gets behind the island? I'm not sure. He's probably going to maneuver here, because he will. He didn't get it. He did not get it! Okay, time to move. He will be behind the island before I get a reload off. I wish it wasn't so, but it is so. He's probably gonna get around the island as soon as he can. I mean, he's out of range of Hydro, so we're safe from that part. Turning away? But why? I expect him to turn in again, because there's no point of him staying out there, so... I'll just predict that he's going to turn in again, so bam. And bam. Let's get out of here. Keep the gas still doing the thing. We're capping C, so I'll just keep this guy busy. And keep the gas has his thing there. Who's being spotted? That's not good. Don't die. Don't die! FTG has him Hydro. Ooh, think of Hydro. Don't get too close to that. That's... we don't have a smoke. We're not the fastest DD in the world, so yeah. Don't get Hydros. About to sail close towards him, but that's not a good plan. Now the island is outside of my 5.9 kilometers, so I'm outside of Hydro range if he's right hugging the island there. Yeah, now we can see him. Now we can actually go for him. Don't want to get out of here. Oh, FTG got him. He got it, but we have C and A. I'm actually fine staying here.
Gefecht endet in 5 Minuten.
Stay out of 6.0. Might not be good enough. Because he's no a few. A few is what we get. That's a flood. That's important. I want to go towards this island, and just before I hit the island, I want to start a fire on his face. So I get this island between me ASAP, before I can murder my face. He is not on fire. His guns are turning, so he can't shoot me in a bit. Good. He's shooting randomly. Waiting. Popping him again. Just in case he makes some turns when I shoot at him. And is it time? It is time. We need some time for shells to travel. We need to make sure that it's a fire, etc. And it actually turns in. It's good. Because now it's a bit more likely to hit my torpedoes. And we're still winning in points, so there's no point to actually follow this guy. But he's greedy, and he needs to kill me. There's no other way for him to win. So I can torpedo once more. He's still outside of Hydro range, 6 kilometers. Can I still shoot him? I don't think my guns will allow me to. Well, I can. Oh, there's a fire. It's a bit late. Bit late. I mean, there's 136,000 damage. I mean, I'll take it. And as long as that keeps running, I'm fine. We'll shoot him again and then turn back against behind the island if we can. He's still barely in range. There's your ship, there's your ship. There. Then the guns again. I mean, he can't see me as long as I use his item properly. Ah, there's him. And I won't spot him again. And since he's sailing away, I'm pretty safe in going towards him. Using this island to make sure that I block line of sight. And there's no point in this. This just won't do anything. Turn back. His guns are probably not all turned. They're not. I sent the stormcloud at a weird angle. He's almost out of range anyway. I'm going to now use my range to make sure he doesn't spot me anymore. I'm going to shoot until I'm out of range. So my range is about there. Can't see me. Shame we didn't get a fire though. Points wise we're still ahead. It's 1 minute. They can't beat it with only one cap, and one is still in the process of being capped. So let's see where this FTG ended up in. I've kept this guy busy for a while. He's not in C for a while. There's just me and the Rune. Rune might die here. We can't lose those points, but that FTG looks like he's gonna kill a Rune here. Yep. Are we still going to win? According to the timer, yes, we're going to win on the end of the... Even now, we're still going to win. We still win. And there we go. 141,000 damage. I got 2 kills. No caps this time. I mean, not always get the caps, so which well. Important to notice what the time is and what to do. And this is a far better game to show you how to do it. I was hoping that one would hit. Oh well. But there you go. DD play, it's risky, especially if you go for caps. Holy hell, it's a big storm out there. Wow. It's a real rainstorm out there. Oh well. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you took some tips from this. Hope you had fun. Hope you liked it. I'm going to call it here because it's really storming. Oh.